In this tutorial, you are going to learn how to create this map procedurally using AI, Midjourney, and then tweak and fine-tune in Unreal Engine 5. The art of creating maps and cartography implies hard work. The character is my first humanoid ape variation for my first indie game, the 3D modeling and animation. I do it from scratch. Still need to learn. This is the map reconstruction using Unreal Engine 5 landscape and height generated with Adobe Substance 3D Sampler AI. This is the prompt I used to create this Mars planet on Midjourney. Links description. You can check how I created this prompts on compassprompt.com. Links description.
Open image on Photoshop. We will need the elliptical marquee tool. If planet is circular, we select the planet circle minus a margin. Then select inverse. Then Shift-Delete and we pick content aware. So the space can be reconstructed with AI with the image planet traits.
Then File Export. Export this image as PNG. Drag the image to Adobe Substance 3D Sampler. Click on Image to Material AI powered. Click Import. Image to Material removes shadows and generates albedo, roughness, normal, and displacement maps for you. This image was created by AI using Midjourney prompt and is planet Mars nuked before terraforming it for creating life. Now we are going to learn a small tweak. We are going to upscale the image using AI to see if enhancements help to create a better 3D asset. We are using Topaz Gigapixel, but feel free to use any AI upscaler you like. The results are more detailed erosion and cuts, but we lost some height in the mountains that can be restored using Blender. Just notice that the upscaled image preserves and reconstruct a lot better all the Midjourney intended concept from some futuristic science fiction Mars surface. Click on File, Export. Click on Material Settings. Choose PNG for export format and check that main channels like height, normal, base color, roughness, and metallic are selected. Select the name for the export and the target folder for the files and click Export. I assume you have already Epic Game installed and last Unreal Engine 5 version. On a new Unreal Engine 5 project, click on the Content drawer. Right-click to create a new folder called Tests. Right-click and select Level to create a new level. We are naming the level Mars. Double-click to open and click Save Selected. We are adding a directional light. We click on Add. Under Menu Lights, we are adding an skylight. Again Add, and under Visual Effects, we are adding an sky atmosphere. Then we are going to Landscape mode. We are going to click on 3 dots under Height Map File and choose the height PNG image generated with Adobe Substance. Click on Fit to Data and then Import. We are going to tweak the layer alpha, that is the exposure, to get a desired deeper valleys and mountain heights. So we are decreasing the alpha value for the layer to 0.33. We are clicking on Content Drawer and then Create a new material. We are naming this material Mars Mat. Double-click on newly created material to open it. Now we are drag-and-drop all images exported from Substance to UE5 Content Drawer. First, we drag base color and connect node RGB with base color. Then we drag normal and connect node RGB with normal. Then we drag metallic and connect node RGB with metallic. Finally, we drag roughness and connect node RGB with roughness. Now, let's create a texture coordinate. Now, right-click again, and let's create a constant. Right-click to convert to parameter. Rename it to tiling. Right-click and create a multiply. Now, let's connect texture coordinate to multiply A and tiling to multiply B. Then connect multiply output to all texture UVs. Tweak tiling value to adjust a base color layer to the material. Save by Ctrl+S and then apply. Now close the material. Assign the material that we name Mars Matte to the landscape material. As we see, the material color is repeating. The idea is to create a material from our substance painter as a layer and draw above and blend to get pro results. Let's adjust the tiling value. Let's lower more the value. It's not perfect, but as I previously said, this will only be a layer with small influence over the upper layers of painting.